Hey guys, what's up? Hey, this is George, formerly known as G4T, and I want to do a really quick video for you guys about space and place. And a lot of people think that there's only one way to live. You got to have a house, you got to have a mortgage, you got to work a job that you hate for 30 years and save for retirement. And I want you to think about how often you're in your house, and are you using all the spaces effectively in your house and your yard. And then I want you to think about, are you using the exterior areas of your property at all? Is there common ground, sidewalks, roads, streets? And then I want you to think about the common areas in your city or town and how much you're using those, like parks, recreation centers, downtown city areas, schools, churches, and beyond. And I just want you to think about when you're in a different place than your home. Like right now, I'm not in my home, but I'm in someone else's home. And they're working right now, so we can be here the entire day. There's Wi-Fi here, just like there is at Starbucks. There's cable TV. That's why I'm getting Starbucks so much. It's like literally for the price of a coffee, I can enjoy Wi-Fi, meet new people, and have a place. Starbucks calls it the third place. I don't just believe in third place. I believe in fourth place, fifth place, sixth place, seventh place, eighth place, places to infinity. People get trapped. They're paying for something, so they feel we got to be in that house, stay in that house, and there's nowhere else we can go. And it's simply not true. When you live a zero-cost lifestyle, the world starts opening to you, and you start realizing, hey, I could buy that RV cash for 10 grand or 5 grand, and I could go park that thing on the beach and go to the desert. You know, I could get a timeshare and share it with my friends, or I could go to a low-cost haven in another country and live off of a small income. I mean, the key here is opening your mind. And I think what happens is people get a mortgage, they start paying their taxes, they get all these bills, and you know the house payment isn't just the mortgage, it's the taxes, it's the insurance, and then all these other things, the heating, the utilities, it just starts adding up. When you free yourself from that, your mind starts opening, and you start seeing new opportunities where you can have space that you're not necessarily paying for. I mean, I'll take my kids to some of the wonderful parks here in Southern California. We'll hang for hours. And because the weather's so nice, 74 degrees today, it's okay to be outside. We don't have to be inside. And that affects your mental clarity, your emotional happiness. I mean, if you're not getting enough vitamin D, that is a very important supplement if you're not getting enough sun. My depression just clears away when I go take a walk for half an hour, and now I'm actually running. So I'm really looking forward to doing more of that. But these are the elements. Think about space, and think about where you spend your space in your free time when you're not at work, and how much of it are you paying for, and then how much are you getting relatively cheaper for free. And if you're paying for it, are you getting the maximum value of the space that you're in? Or are you paying a little too much? Or is there some way to maximize it somehow? Are you using every part of your yard and your back property for your happiness and enjoyment? Or is there part of the yard that just you've never been to? Maybe you could put a garden there, or put extra storage there, or build a tiny home so you can have a guest, come over and stay for a while. I mean, that's the key, I think, is not to limit the space that you live in, actually to have a larger mindset and not just view your home and its territory as your fence. Your sphere of influence and living goes beyond your fence line and should go miles, if not hundreds of miles, beyond your area. And that is part of it's hard to explain, but it's almost like a freeing of your mind, that you aren't going to be like a domestic dog locked in the backyard that can never get out. You're not a domestic dog. You're a free human being with no freaking borders. That's the main thing I want to get across. Space. How we use space. It's very, very interesting. Take care, guys. I'm going to be here for the next couple hours just relaxing because this space is not being used during the daytime. So we use it. And there's nothing wrong with that.